How you guys doing today? This is episode 6. I'm here with Lynn
Hey
and
guys,
Julian.
how are you?
Yeah, how you
What's
guys
up?
doing today?
Pretty good. Episode 6.
Yeah, it's so exciting.
Very excited to be
So
here.
our talk today is going to be why invest into Knights of Glory, and there are 6 ways why you want to invest in it. Because as the previous episode, we talked about our poker attributes, so that's one way. The second one is how simple the game is. The third one is going to be the party style of the game. Then the fourth one is the travel. Why it's so great? Because of the travel size of the game. It fits all in the components in the box. The fifth one is it's colorblind friendly, and the last one, 6, is replayability is amazing. And all of this we're going to be explaining more in detail. And let's have Slim start off with why, the number 1.
Alright, so poker attributes is pretty simple. If you guys play poker, you know when you go into a casino, you're spectating a game, and you're looking at the game, and you know what's going on, and you want to just jump into the game, right? In this game, it's very similar. You can jump into the game, put yourself at start, and start from there. And it does not affect the game. Everybody can just continue where they left off and keep on playing.
That's great.
So that's
That's a good quality to have sometimes. Not
yeah,
many
so
games
that's
have that.
yeah, so that's called deal me in. So now, next thing is, say you gotta make a phone call and you gotta go cook or you gotta go, do something. You don't have to tell everybody, wait for me, put the game on pause. You can say, I'm just gonna put my check and that's it. I just get up, do whatever I need to do, and then the game can keep going. And that's called sitting out.
And by check, he means this green card, which is this
One
one
of the
here
voting
with the
cards in the
check.
game.
Yep.
Alright.
So the last thing is also you can deal yourself out, meaning you want to leave the game permanently. That does not affect the game either. You can just simply say, I gotta go. The player pawn will get put back out of the game. Your voting cards will be taken away, and the game can keep going. It does not stop the game.
Interesting.
Yeah, so it has a lot of diversity of poker attributes, like just in casino. You're a spectator, you want to jump in, you're more than welcome to it. It won't affect the game in our game. So that's why it's really great to invest into Knights of Glory. So that's just one way. So our second way is its simplicity. Now, Knights of Glory has a very simple mechanic of advancing through the dungeon. All you have to do is pretty much roll your dice. The dice will have an icon in it, and you're going to be playing your cards to match your dice or don't match those dice. And now you will be getting voted on by other players. Whether they think you have the card to what you're matching, and whether they vote yes or no, you either move forward or move backward, and you continuously keep doing that until you can get to the exit. And every player, it might be different every time you go. So it's very simple, it's easy to pick up, anybody can teach it. So as you can see, the order of rotation makes it very simple. Not just rolling the dice and playing it, there are other things that in the game that you could pick up. Strategies in between that too, of how you could bluff and all that. It's like a really good BS game with a lot of flexibility. So other than that, yeah, that is the second reason. And third reason is its travel size. Julian, so...
Alright, so we're going to talk about the game's portability. This is a game that's very, very easy to travel with. You could take it to a party, you could take it on a plane, you could take it pretty much anywhere because of its size. You could take it to the bathroom if you want to go.
You can play by yourself.
Exactly. So it's a game that, the size is so basically portable that it allows you to take it anywhere and play basically anywhere you want.
We actually, all three of us, we went somewhere out of state and we actually played the game on the plane. All three of us.
Yeah.
We put all the trays down and we set the board all across the thing and we just played.
And
just
people
like that.
actually on the plane wanted to join the game because it was so fun. So it was a great experience. So that's one of the best assets of this game, and why you should invest is because of its portability and how easy it is to just take it anywhere, pick up a game, and then if you have some friends or you see anybody there that wants to play, you can always.
Be aware also though that this is the prototype version that you see here. The actual size, it's just a little bit longer, but it's still the same portability size. But other than that, I mean, yes, Julian did a very well explanation of that. Yeah, so it is very great. It's great, and the travel size is beautiful about that. So the fourth reason is it's a party game. Just as Julian said, It's not just a complex game where anybody can just not be able to pick up. They have to read the rules and all that. It has a very simple premise. We have ages 8 and up that can play this.
So it's not complex at all. It's a game that you just maybe read a couple rules and then you just start playing. And as the game goes on and progresses, you kind of start getting the hang of the game very, very quickly.
Yeah, so it's very party-like style. I mean, one round in the game can take literally 2 to 3 minutes.
Right.
After learning the game for 5 minutes, it's really quick for anybody. Like Lynn and Julian said, you can sit out, come in. It makes that party environment very friendly to everybody. And it's a family-friendly environment. So I mean, obviously, you want your friends to come in, jump in and play. Maybe some of you guys like to drink. You can make this a drinking game. It's possible. I mean, if you guys want to gamble, we do have modes of gambling. So it's very diverse in the party-like style. So it's great to have that. The other topic is we try to target is the colorblindness of this game. So I'll have Lynn describe a little bit more about that.
Well, it's colorblind friendly. So what it means is that you're gonna notice the artwork is geared towards people that are colorblind. So they cannot see the colors, they can see symbols. They could see icons, they could see numbers. So, and also the player pawns and the dice and the destination cards, the weapon cards, all have these symbols and they all combine together to make it easy for the players to play. So yeah, if even from a distance, if you're colorblind, you can actually see from a distance the symbols, which makes it easy for the players.
Yeah, he was saying that on these cards, the voting cards, there's a symbol here. As we explained in earlier episodes, there's on the back where you see here is either a heart, a spades, a diamonds, a clovers, a cross, and they all have a symbol that matches. That's going to be a sticker on the pawn that indicates who you are on the board. So on the flip side, there's an agree and a disagree card, which it symbolizes a check mark and an X, because the green is check mark and the red is X. And some people can't see that color, so that's why we have the symbols there. As well as the it's in a big hexagon, right? It was a hexagon? Hexagon shape. Yes. And I'm forgetting my shapes now. And so it makes it easy for them to see it just because there's a circle also on the back.
So if you notice that he's showing you the
voting cards.
The voting cards, and if you see on the screen the player pawns, you can see how the player pawn matches the voting cards.
Exactly. And we also wanted to make it easier for not just the voting cards. Obviously, the colors are on the symbols on the paths here that you see on the screen, and your weapon cards are similar in colors, but because of that icon, it makes it easy to distinguish. As well as when you're seeing it from the opposite side of the table, the words shield is symmetrical to the other side.
Yeah, just like a poker card.
Just like a poker card. So we want to make that everyone around the table to make it easier for them. So, and then we have all this in the rules as well as you can scan it and see how to interpret all that too.
So it really, whether you're colorblind or not, it's a game where basically visually it's easy to read and basically see the shapes and everything.
Exactly. Yeah.
So you know what you're playing basically.
Yep.
And the last thing, our sixth one for today, is the replayability of Knights of Glory. This game has so much replayability that the fact is there's not just two tier 3s, 2 tier 2s, and 2 tier 1s. There is a total of 12 cards in each tier level, and you're shuffling them up and dealing 2 cards each for each tier level face down.
Yep. So as you can see the different tiers there. So all these tiers, you can actually generate your dungeon. So you shuffle up each of the tiers, like tier 1s, shuffle up the tier 2s, and then shuffle up the tier 3. Yeah. And then you're gonna lay them out to generate the dungeon.
And on top of that, 2 of them in those decks are death traps, as we explained earlier in the game. You can always check it out. Check it out in our description in one of our previous episodes. But that actually creates a huge diversity in the game, which can speed up the game or delay the game. It depends on what you're drawing and what you're flipping. So other than that, those 6 reasons to invest in Knights of Glory. If you like them, hey, keep following us. Don't forget to subscribe to us. Hit that notification bell down below.
Hit that like button. We want to see that.
Yes. Yeah. And share it. Share it to everybody right there. Other than that, check us on our next episode. Tune in to all the Knights of Glory stuff that we are posting on our social media as well. Like again, like I said, share it to your friends. The more people that know, the better it is for us. Other than that, take care, guys.
All right, see you guys later.